Hello everyone, it's your girl Sarah Christmas Cooley. I'm coming back to you all from another mukbang. I have squash, zucchini with onions, and spaghetti, leftover spaghetti. So I'm finishing this up. I cooked this on yesterday. Mm, pretty much ate it yesterday and today, leftovers. Hopefully it's warm enough. Might have to put it back in. Mm. So how many of you all like squash? Squash, zucchini with onions. Mm. It's good. Yes, it's home cooked. I cooked it myself. Put a little onion powder. Just a little salt extra. Trying to stay away from adding too much salt. Oh, this is good. This is pineapple mixed with orange pineapple, apple, Welch's, and then I had Dole pineapple juice, so I just mixed it together. I got a bottle of water. So that's good. Yep. Ciao. Ain't nothing having like some good old leftover. So, I want you all to know that I'm getting ready for the weekend, and for the weekend, I'm gonna have me a seafood boil, baby. Mm-hmm. Might put on a little makeup. Just do it up. Yes, Lord. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, I will have to show you all one day how I actually cook the squash and zucchini. I didn't really put too many onions on them. Ooh, good. That is so good. Mm-hmm. So, finishing up the spaghetti. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. You all be thinking of something we can talk about. Because I'm so into eating. I did say we was going to talk about something. Whew. Okay, so it's 14 minutes and 32 seconds. Topic for today, we're going to talk now. I've been asking you all to please continue to subscribe, comment, like, and share the videos that I'm doing as far as mukbangs and conversations. Also, I'll be having some more like informational videos on my page as well. You might just see me upload. I might sing a song. I'm just being free, doing what I please, doing what I want to. If it's in my spirit to do it, I'ma do it. Like, regardless if you like it or not. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you love it. You know, only positivity here on my end. So the topic for today is how can we start? My main agenda is to be positive. So the question I want to ask you all, especially within the community, if you live in a small community, even in a large community, how can you be more of a helping aid? In such of community service projects, I'm looking forward to doing something in gearing towards of a community service project, regardless if it's feeding the homeless or helping to aid the homeless with hygiene kits, or having a pantry to let the community come and partake within the pantry. A lot of times, I don't want it to get confused with Thanksgiving or holiday season, because Thanksgiving is the season of giving. Okay, so I would like to do mine probably May, June, the end of May or June, something like that. So that way, that's the halfway mark of the year. Um, just trying to come up with some ideas, be more philanthropist, humanitarian efforts, of doing what I can and giving back to the community from which I was brought up in and raised in, the subdivision of Hazelhurst, um, Mississippi, better known as the sub. Um, I just want to be able to do something. It's on my mind, and as well as my husband. Really, um, my husband has more of a broad plan, and we just trying to figure out how can we go about doing stuff within the city limits of Hazelhurst, Mississippi. I know the police will have to be involved, maybe the mayor. Shout out to the mayor, Shirley Sandifer. And shout out to our first newly elected sheriff, Byron Swilly. Let me see what. But getting back to the issue at hand, how can I put on something and it be a success and it's on my mind, it's on my heart to do? Because you always want to do something to give back to your community. So that's my main issue of giving back to the community and how I can set something up within the community. I don't want it to be like on the outskirts of the community, because I grew up in the community of the subdivision, better known as the sub. So it would I would most definitely want it to benefit the people within the sub, more so, including everyone else. But I just want it to be within the area we grew up in, or I grew up in. A lot of times I was in the house, I'm just going to keep it real. My brother was out playing basketball, football with the boys from the hood or whatever. I was in the house playing with my Barbie dolls and watching TV, because I can't. Every now and then I went out to the back. We used to have a basketball court in the back of our yard. I would go down there, I'd shoot hoops with my dad and my brother. Now, those were the good old times. And sometimes I made the hoop. A lot of times I didn't. I'm not very athletic. But anywho, I just want to be able to get something going. And I probably can link up with some of the people that's from the hood. Our neighborhood. So if you all know anybody that's from my neighborhood, because I can't think of everybody, but if you know somebody that is, regardless, it's not about who making this or who making that. It's about just giving back to the neighborhood, having probably like a barbecue or something, but also within, having tables set up or vendors set up to the point where it's there in the neighborhood, just having something, a fun field day, or I don't know. But the logistics of the event, of course, will have to be worked out more so. But like I say, this is my idea, but mostly my husband's idea, Mr. Marvin Kent Cooley Jr. Yes. So I'll be working on that along with trying to get stuff done for my family reunion. I had mentioned in a video before that I will be planning a family reunion starting now for next year. And as I see it, family, yeah, biologically you got your kin folks, that you biologically kin to, but when somebody have a family reunion, really, with us, African Americans, everybody is generally invited, regardless if they come or not. But you just want to be warm, welcome. Make sure everyone is friendly. Make sure everybody having a good time. Make sure the DJ is on point. Because the family reunion overall is a major party for the family. And everybody that's there is family. Regardless if they biological kin or not biological kin, they still family. I have a lot of people that I grew up within the sub. That's family. Like, might not see them every day and might not be biological kin to them, but I guarantee you, wisdom, good advice, life lessons, get a drink in with them, like just reminiscing, telling each other stories, life stories. Man, that's the most you can possibly ever do for somebody. Other than money, and it ain't all about money. It's about who you know, who you agree with, to disagree with, who you like, who you love, all as family, regardless if they biological or not biological, if they can. So yeah, I just want to get on here and talk about that, and possibly start working towards, I'd say, a community service project, because I have that in mind as well, but as well as field day or a party day or community day, however it may be worded. I know some people within the sub, besides myself, Farrah Christmas Cooley, my husband, Marvin King Cooley Jr., his sister, LaShonda, his brother, Frederick Cooley. I mean, we all grew up at some point in our lives within the sub. Shout out to my classmate, Mario Gary. I will be in contact with him as we try to get everything logistically approved through the city and start gearing up for this event. Also, Michael Chad Coleman. Who else in the neighborhood? It's a lot. It's a lot. I start naming people. I miss Damian Gary, of course. My brother, Larry Christmas Jr., Damon Carroll. Chris Carroll. We all grew up. Kia Montgomery, all of my kinfolks. Dang. Champ, James, uh, Olympia James. Some of these people I know they don't live in Hazers no more because I don't live in Hazers. But at least we can think of try to get everybody together. Man, something Pat King, my classmate. Dang. Mario Jones. Aunt White, Boo White, Mark. All of them, all my cousins. Like, if I'm missing somebody, look, don't get mad. Because I'm trying to go off the top of my head. Like, think. Shirley Mae, Mitchell, Gail, and Nell, Mitchell, Puddin', David Lee, Malone, Tyrone, Harris, Allen, Keith, like everybody, bring out everybody. You understand? I'm trying to see. Brian, Jordan, Sugar Man, Centennial Holloway. Oh man. And everybody else, we ain't even gonna, Trina Shannon, Lily Shannon. And also Courtney last name. Courtney Hall. Yeah. And everybody else that you can think of. I can't think of everybody, but we're gonna try to make it happen. Also, you got some people older, like my mama, her siblings, and Shonda Harris, Veronica Jackson, all of them. Try to get everybody involved that we could possibly get involved. Quay, his mom. It's so many people. It's from the sub. Oh my God. I can't even name new people. I'm still on the older people, the people I grew up with, and knew of. Cheryl, Mitchell, Cole, Omar, Peter, Charity, Miss Cleveland, Mary Cleveland, Kendrick, Kevin, Wyndham, Miss Flo B. And maybe we could do something in honor of everyone we lost from the sub, especially lately. Bo, Canvas Hester, Corey, Handy, I'm trying to see. Brain freeze, Lord. Mario brother. Yeah. Um, but everybody that we can possibly think of. I think they tried to do something like this a year or a couple years back, but it's time. It's time. And ain't nobody trying to, jip nobody or nothing like that. But it's time. We need to pay honor, pay homage to the people that we lost, and then we just need to be uplifted and in towards of a celebration, and make sure we give back to our community. Do something. Make sure the kids have something they can do and say, man. We ain't never had nothing like that in the sub. And they'll be talking about it from this year to next year to the next year. But I don't know exactly what how big or what we can do, whatever, but it's time. It's past time. And it's past time that everybody, puts aside your feelings, ill will feelings towards somebody, because we don't need no criminal activity at nothing like this. We just need to have something we can have a good time, be safe, be sane, and enjoy one's company and just the fellowship, because it's a lot of people we grew up with. Like I say, we don't really see on a daily basis, so this will be a way for us to see people, uh, just fellowship, because we all family, regardless of our kinship. We're all family. Like, we grew up together. We grew up we come from the same hood. I'm on Autumn Street, somebody else on Nelson. You got Longwood, you got Maple. Did I say Nelson, Gray, Drive, and then you got Pinedale. So it's all love. Then on down Nelson, down there below the villas. Like, man, that's all the subdivision. Did I miss the street? St. Charles Street. Is that St. Charles Street? The street that Temple Church is on. Y'all know what I'm saying. Golly. Man. Then you got what's that? That's Ainsworth. And then the main street is Massachusetts. So let's just focus on doing something. I don't know what, but I just feel like we need to do something. It's 36 minutes and about 10 seconds. So my name again is Farrell Christmas Cooley. I'm coming to you all in efforts of speaking into existence that we have like a community service project along with a community day party, some type of celebration for the community, more so geared towards the subdivision of Hazelhurst, Mississippi, better known as the sub. Not saying that others cannot come or others are not welcome, but just something strictly for us that grew up together, be able to come together, fellowship, see each other, love on one another, because life is short. Like, I would hate for us not to be able to do something like this, and then we end up losing another one. And regardless of our kinship, we're still family. We all from the same hood. We still family. We connected forever by that. So I'm getting ready to sign out. You all have a lovely evening. Take care. Be respectful. And love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.